Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving deep into the complex and evolving relationship between Prince Harry and his royal relatives, especially during King Charles and Queen Camilla's historic trip to Australia and Samoa. With recent developments surfacing, it appears that Harry's actions may have reignited tensions with his family, just as they are set to fulfill significant royal duties. If you enjoy royal news and want to stay updated on the latest happenings from the world of the monarchy, please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and ring the notification bell. Your support helps us bring you more fascinating insights and stories about the British royal family and beyond. Now, let's explore the latest on Prince Harry's relationship with his family. In what can only be described as a surprising turn of events, Prince Harry is allegedly attempting to overshadow his father, King Charles III, during this pivotal royal tour. The Duke of Sussex has chosen this moment to release a new paperback edition of his memoir, Spare, coinciding with his father's significant trip to Australia and Samoa. Royal commentators have noted the precarious timing of this move, interpreting it as a potential resurgence of the ongoing feud between Harry and the rest of the royal family. Royal expert Richard Fitzwilliams characterized the release of Harry's book as inconvenient, especially since it overlaps with what is considered a crucial time for King Charles and Queen Camilla. Fitzwilliams stated, "It is inconvenient, to put it mildly, that it is in the middle of a highly significant royal tour for King Charles. Some will see this as an example of the Sussexes, once again, seizing the limelight." The implications of this statement are profound, suggesting that many observers believe Harry is deliberately attempting to divert attention from the royal family's accomplishments during their tour. With the royal couple focusing on their diplomatic duties, the timing of Harry's memoir raises questions about whether this is a calculated decision on his part or simply the product of the publishing world's timelines. The dynamics of media coverage and public attention could heavily influence the narrative surrounding both Harry's book and his family's tour, amplifying tensions that have been simmering since he and Meghan Markle stepped back from royal duties in 2020. Since stepping down from official royal duties in 2020, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have made a life for themselves in California, where they are raising their two children, Archie and Lilibet. This transition marked a significant turning point not just in Harry's life, but also in how he relates to his royal family. Living in California has afforded them a degree of privacy and the ability to curate their own narrative, yet it has also led to a greater distance between Harry and the family he left behind. While Harry has embraced his role as a father and husband, the consequences of leaving royal life are evident in his strained relationships with his relatives. The release of Spare has opened up a floodgate of discussions regarding his childhood, mental health struggles, and his complicated relationship with the royal institution itself. Through the memoir, Harry has laid bare his grievances, detailing what he perceives as the toxic dynamics within the royal family, which has led to significant public interest and scrutiny. The paperback edition of Spare does not substantially change the narrative from the hardback version, which already featured numerous pointed criticisms aimed at royal family members, including his brother, Prince William, his sister-in-law, Princess Catherine, and Queen Camilla. The original release of the book in January 2023 generated a whirlwind of media coverage and public discussion, igniting debates about Harry's perspectives and motivations. In the original version, Harry opened up about deeply personal experiences, including his struggles with mental health and the impact of his mother, Princess Diana's, death on his life. Many readers and commentators have praised his willingness to be vulnerable, while others have criticized him for airing family grievances publicly. The complexity of his narrative reveals the ongoing tension between his desire for personal authenticity and the traditional expectations of royal conduct. In a striking moment, the dedication of Spare reads, "For Meg and Archie and Lily, and of course, my mother." This poignant message not only underscores Harry's commitment to his immediate family, but also highlights his struggle to balance his past as a royal with his present as a private individual. The mention of his mother, who remains a powerful figure in his narrative, evokes sympathy while simultaneously drawing a line between his past life and the future he envisions for his children. Harry's relationship with his father, King Charles, and the rest of the royal family has undoubtedly changed since stepping back. While there is hope for reconciliation, the distance created by his decision to leave royal life looms large. Recently, Harry has attempted to maintain communication with his family, but the underlying tensions remain palpable, especially when significant events like King Charles's tour are occurring. Fitzwilliams noted, "The royal family will be relieved he has not added any of the 400 pages he said he removed because they were too sensitive." This admission hints at the potential for further revelations that could have escalated tensions even more had they been included. The fact that Harry has chosen not to engage in promotional interviews for the paperback edition suggests he may be exercising caution. His public appearances and statements are likely being carefully calculated to avoid further damaging relationships, particularly with his father, who is currently navigating serious health challenges. The royal family is also facing its own struggles, as King Charles is dealing with significant health issues. The comment by Fitzwilliams, "The optics," given that the memoir paints the royal family in a highly pejorative light, would have been terrible as the King and the Princess of Wales are both battling cancer, reflects the delicate balance of family dynamics, especially as they coincide with personal health crises. As the royal family continues to perform their public duties, Harry's book release serves as a reminder of the tensions that persist. Many royal watchers are left to wonder if Harry's actions are a calculated move to provoke a reaction from his family or merely a coincidence in timing. The ongoing narrative raises critical questions about the future of Harry's relationship with his family and whether reconciliation is ever possible. With each new development, public perception of Harry and Meghan continues to shift. While some view them as victims of a rigid institution, others criticize them for what they perceive as a lack of loyalty to the royal family. As the Sussexes navigate their new lives in California, they are also faced with the challenge of rebuilding their image and defining their legacy outside the royal framework. As King Charles and Queen Camilla embark on their royal tour of Australia, their focus is on fostering diplomatic relationships and highlighting key issues such as climate change and global cooperation. Their presence and commitment to these causes serve to underscore the ongoing relevance of the monarchy in modern society. The royal couple's engagement with local communities, organizations, and leaders demonstrates their desire to uphold the monarchy's values while addressing contemporary issues. Queen Camilla's dedication to her royal duties is further highlighted during this tour, as she has remained a steadfast presence alongside King Charles. The Queen has engaged in various commitments, emphasizing her royal causes and demonstrating a commitment to public service despite any personal challenges they may face as a family. Camilla's strong support for her husband during this trying time has garnered admiration, showcasing the bond that exists between them even in the face of adversity. As we reflect on Prince Harry's relationship with his royal relatives amidst King Charles and Queen Camilla's tour, it's clear that the complexities of family dynamics are at play. The release of Spare during such a critical moment amplifies the ongoing narrative surrounding the Sussexes and raises important questions about their intentions and the possibility of reconciliation with the royal family. What do you think about Harry's decision to release his book during such an important royal tour? How do you feel this impacts his relationship with King Charles and the rest of the family? We want to hear your thoughts in the comments below. If you found today's video insightful, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and share it with fellow royal enthusiasts. Your engagement means a lot to us and helps keep the conversation going. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next video.